Hello! I was getting spoiled this nice weather. Now it's back down to 30s and it's windy outside, so I was freezing for a moment of time. But today is gonna be chest and triceps workout B, which is the second day of the week that we do chest. I think that's understandable and super simple. But instead of doing, like incline benches, it's gonna be like incline dumbbell or a incline machine movement. So, but the second exercise will be about, I think, the same. It's like a cable fly or just a normal, and basically any type of fly variation. So, could be, like I said, pec deck, cables, whatever. Also, I'm on this, I just started a new caffeine drink, this Rise energy drink, and it's got me itching because I don't take any pre-workout stuff anymore. So I don't drink any like beta alanine, and that stuff's got me itchy, fool. Like none of the drinks that I have beta alanine in it, so I feel like I've taken beta alanine for the first time again. I'm super itchy. It's just a crazy feeling. When you haven't taken beta alanine in a while, or you get that beta alanine itch for the first time, it's like nothing else, bro. It's a crazy feeling. So I gotta do like the benefits of it, because there's no way it's just itchiness, right? Like I've always had it in all my pre-workouts, and it's like in every big pre-workout, right? In every pre-workout practically. So you would think more than like a itchiness feeling, it would get you more benefits, but I don't know. But other than being cold and being itchy, I'm excited, dog. I'm really excited, Just gonna get in there and be ruthless today, Just push some weights, This low volume stuff's got me hyped to train, like, every day. And I'm always excited to train and everything, but I'm excited because it's just fun, right? That low volume kind of, like, one set, that's all you get to perfect this. That's awesome. That's a great feeling, because it's like, you can make every set count. And after that one hard set, you're like, okay, I'm done with that. I don't have to do that again. That was great. But I gotta get an oil change today. So I gotta see what this place is called so I can call them right after I'm done. Park Drive. Is that what it's called? Park Drive. 10-minute oil change. Alright, I'm gonna go there today and get my oil change done. Park Drive. But I do so many like random low-key sponsorships. Like I just say names of brands and I don't even realize that. So like if this thing ever blows up and I get like 1 million subscribers or something, and I just shout out some like local business, and they just like, where's all this business coming from? You're welcome. I didn't even mean to do it, but you're welcome. But today, like I said, just gonna be chest, triceps, and a little bit of shoulders, right? We might do shoulder workout B, right? Which would include a pressing movement. But we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. But other than that, I'm gonna get into it. All right, so the first thing we have is an incline dumbbell bench. We just have a couple sets. Make sure you keep your elbows tucked. Use a heavy weight for that first set, especially just go all out. Add some partials and go to failure on it. Second set, just go a little lighter, I'd recommend. Only getting about an extra 2 or 3 reps maybe, but just, again, once go heavy again. Add some partials at the end. Train to failure. Now we have a fly press, which is mainly, like I said, the fly portion is just all the way back on the stretch, as you can see right there. And the pressing movement is just mainly, just pressing like a normal kind of dumbbell bench or whatever. But this is going to hit the middle part of your chest. We're going to do 1 set of failure on this. And just like I said, try to meet your elbows together. Just really getting a deep stretch at the back. Making, like I said, turning into a fly. And at the end, when it's starting to get hard, you kind of just turn into a press overall. Just so you don't use any shoulders. You're not really like, whatever. You're not really using, muscles that you're not supposed to. But, just train to failure once again. And now what we're going to be doing is also another kind of mid-chest, lower chest movement. Really just going to be just squeezing the muscle and getting a deep stretch at the back. Training, since we've already kind of fatigued the chest a good amount, we're going to be training a moderately heavy weight. Just really getting, like I said, a good squeeze and a stretch in this movement. Make sure we're not flaring out our elbows too much, so where we hit a lot front delts. But yeah, get a deep stretch to the back, and we're going to be training 1 set to failure. Now we're going to be training the lateral head part of the tricep, because we're going to be at the side of our arm, really tucked in. Make sure we're training heavy on this. We're going to be training 1 set to failure once again, just really squeezing down. And when it gets hard, you can kind of just push down. Use a little momentum, but not too much where you're not really getting anything out of the movement. But train failure, partial at the end. Now we're going to be hitting the long head of the tricep and the medial head mainly, but like I said, just mainly the long head of the tricep, which is the inside part of the tricep. But make sure you keep your elbows tucked in and together. Train moderately, kind of lightish when you're doing this one, because there's a lot more potential for elbow pain when you're doing this type of exercise. But make sure the bench is at around like a 45, 15 degree incline when you're doing these to get the most out of the stretch portion when you do this. And make sure you roll back the dumbbells and then turn it kind of to a kind of on the way down normal, and then turn it into a press movement to get the most out of the movement possible. All right, y'all. What's going on? We're done. We're out of there. My back is still effed up. It hurts a lot. But we're doing all right. But we're going to go get our oil change now. We're going to go get that done. And we're going to do some chest while we're waiting. I'm going to go to the library. I know. That's like where bodybuilders and gym guys don't go at all, because we have no brains. The only brains that we have is our muscles. The only muscles we have is our biceps. We don't have this muscle up here. No, we just have these muscles. Bro. But no, we're gonna go do that, and then do some DoorDash afterwards. I always said to you guys, if you want to make some quick, easy money, or you need a side job, or you need a second job, do some DoorDash. Right? It's my second job. It's just a really good job to get. You can make to like 25 an hour, right? That's including gas, y'all. So yes, you're gonna put some damage on your cars. But like I said, if you need a second job or whatnot, do DoorDash. Straight up, bro. There's no reason not to. You're gonna make money. I guess, yeah, if you don't want to put miles on your cars, yeah, that makes sense. But just get a car reliable on gas too. That's all you need. You'll be good to go. But overall, I'm done. Haven't done cardio yet today. We're gonna be doing some when I get back to the crib, because I got a cardio bike there. My girl ordered one. She's been wanting. She loves the bikes, but so we just got one. So it doesn't show you like your calories or how long you've been doing it. It's just a cardio bike with the levels on it, so you won't even know how long you're doing it if you didn't have a phone like a stopwatch or anything. So, but it's a cardio bike. You can't complain about that. And I don't have to go outside and ride a bike or do cardio walking or anything. I can just be in that crib chilling on my phone and be like, okay, I need to get my cardio done. And then guess what? I'm done. And then I could just hop in the shower. That's literally 5 feet away from the bike, So, but that's it for today, y'all. I hope you guys have a very blessed day. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.